Cookathon. Guinness Book of Record. Now don't hear why. Sure, you have been looking for people to contest and do things, break records and all that, but now when I enter Nigeria, now go no say kaki no be leather. Cookathon, Chef Dami versus Chef Hilda Baci. So we're all celebrating or happy because we hardly ever get any positive, news about Nigeria. So when once in a long while, we hear something positive, especially in the international scene, about our dearest, most beloved, very catastrophic country called Nigeria, we're going to rejoice. We'll be happy. We're going to rejoice. Say at least somebody is putting Nigeria in a positive limelight. It's not very often we see it. It's not like there are no positive things that happen in Nigeria. Not like there are no, we don't have positive news about Nigeria, but the world likes negative news. The world celebrates negative news. So all the things that happen in Nigeria, nobody talks about it when it's positive. Not only when it's something negative. CNN, Fox News, all the social media, everything. So Chef Hilda broke the Guinness world record for the longest cooking individual. We're all celebrating. Before we know it, before we say Jack, we never say Robinson. Just Jack. He never quick us to say Robinson. Another person came and they said that he's Chef Dami. Chef Dami say, this thing, I don't think and say, what kind of a thing is this? Kilo day. What is this? Women. What is this? My gender. Somebody attempted Guinness world record for the longest cooking time for an individual. Guinness world record never even confirmed. She never gets certificates. We never celebrate. Another person, they try to break the record. I say, Kilo day. What happened? What happened? Now, this young girl that calls herself Chef Dami from Ekiti State was attempting to break Hilda's record even before confirmation from Guinness world record. Now, it came out that all that cooking, because I have quite a lot to say about this thing. See, there's a lot of lessons and learning from this matter. So there's been an ongoing conversation about whether it's competition, whether it's witchcraft, wizardry, whether it's just somebody that is just been trying to steal the shine of another person. For me personally, this is my personal opinion about it. See, Dami is a very young girl. I think she will be in her early 20s or mid-20s. I don't know. She's young. Very pengele thing like that. I remember when I used to be like that in that year before motherhood took over. So I do understand the struggle. It's Nigeria. Everybody is trying to get ahead. The world is listening. Everybody is trending on Guinness World Record. And yeah, she wants to be seen. She wants to be noticed. She wants to be, recognized. But when somebody has done something, if you are trying to do the same thing or you're trying to surpass them, you want to emulate somebody. Okay, let's say Chef Baci has inspired a lot of young Nigerian girls. Thank God it's not about twerking or doing, slay mama, slay queen on social media. This is positive, right? But you cannot try to steal the shine of someone, especially when the crown has not even been given to her. First of all, I hear that Nigerians have been trolling the last holder of the title on Twitter, saying that you are no longer the world holder. Give it to Hilda. That's wrong. It's an Indian woman, right? The woman, they trolled her to the point that she said, you know what? Congratulations. She had to make a tweet to say, congratulations, Hilda Baci. Congratulations, you are the new record. So that Nigeria will free the poor woman. May they free him. Right? Now, let's talk about this Chef Dami. You have to wait. Wait, first of all, you see, because she was so much in a hurry to break the record that has not even been confirmed by Guinness World Record, she did not even register. She don't know the procedure. She did not even register with Guinness World Record. She just started cooking. Don't enter kitchen. Begin the in stream for social media. Say he won't break Hilda record. Hello. Record when they never even confirm. Crown when she never even wear. You won't collect and kilo day. For me, personally, I was going to say my mind, right? I don't care what people think. You have your own personal views or opinion about this. This is what the Bible says about covetousness. This is covetousness. That is what I feel about it. You know how somebody will be doing something and somebody somewhere will be thinking, what do you think you are doing? Why do you think you are special? I can do it. I hear she's a chef. So you have to allow, especially when it's on an international scale, like, you know, Guinness World Record, the whole world is listening, they are clapping. For me personally, a win for one Nigerian on the international scale is a win for everyone. A win for one woman, a Nigerian woman, is a win for all Nigerian women. So this chef Dami from Ekiti State, enter house, make you first go learn work. Hilda has been on this matter for years. She didn't just wake up one day. It's people like us on social media that didn't know her. People that live in Nigeria and some people that live in her city, they know her. She has a physical restaurant that she's owned and ran for over a year. Her mother was a chef. So she's learned, she's trained. Did you see her? I saw her picture before and after. She used to be, you know, a bit bigger than she's a very beautiful girl. But because of the physical training that she's gone through, she prepared. She went to the gym. She worked out. Her team was carefully selected. The stage was carefully built. Everything was done to perfection. I hear people saying, hey, it's because she has Baci. It's because she has big breasts. No, forget. God just bless that girl. Haters will always hate. That's their work. You see, it is not because Dami is a kid, not a kid. She's a young woman, and maybe she's not physically endowed like Baci, Hilda. No, it's got nothing to do with that. It's the fact that, okay, for instance, let me tell you, when Hilda did it, she said she's done 100 hours. But now we know that when Guinness World Record confirmed her winning, they said that they deducted 7 hours from it. You know why? Because they said earlier on in the attempt that she took longer in the rest, because you know you have to rest. So, I mean, the way I feel about this thing is that, you know what? I feel like this is covetousness because Guinness World Record has always been there. Nigerians have not made any attempt to break the cooking record, but the minute one of us did it, everybody is cooking now. Do you see how funny the whole matter is? Now, Freaky wants to break the record on the longest Freaky. Mr. Macaroni. I hear that there's a lecturer in one polytechnic somewhere in maybe Ekiti State or somewhere that wants to break the record of the longest teaching record. Everybody now, Guinness World Record say, "Oh my suni, egba." Now go no say Nigeria don't enter on a matter. So I mean, I just feel like as women, we should be more supportive of one another. I said it. I keep saying it. Women don't like one another. Women don't like women. Kilo day. What is it? So my advice to you, Dami, you are a young girl. I see your ambition. You have your team behind you. You have the people that you want to put Ekiti State in the map. It's good. Is commendable. But you learn to crawl, then you walk before you run. You don't just wake up one day. A child is not born and they start running. You are a child. Go and do your homework. Take your time. First of all, register with Guinness World Record, okay? Register, go and register. Then go and build your stamina to be able to do it. Know the do's and don'ts. Learn what is required, the requirements for Guinness World Record before you can even think. Moreover, do you even know that you cannot break the record within 1 year? I'm sure you don't know that. Because I saw the press conference she's doing now that she's ready. This time around is 150 hours she wants to do. Really? You want to do 150 hours? They say you off gas. I don't know it's a very lofty dream, but make sure that this time around, your second attempt, because they did say that you put off gas. They say you put off gas to pick beans. They say you even went to sleep. That you slept. I don't know. You need to know how many hours am I allowed to sleep in between cooking. You know, how many hours am I allowed to rest? How many hours? Hilda was prepared. She had people that were massaging her legs. She had people that were helping her in the kitchen. She didn't do it alone. You know, this plantain that looks like a tutu that you are frying. So it's not about that. Okay? And please allow Hilda. People, we should allow one another to shine. This is Hilda's time. Let her shine. Stop converting something that belongs to someone else. Yes, the sky is big enough for everybody to fly, but you don't need to fly on my lane. There are different lanes. I mean, it's become a joke, holding press conferences and, you know, going all around trending. Yeah, I don't know, but I just feel like this is not the time for it. You are certainly not prepared for it. Because you can cook for one pastor who is employing you as a cook doesn't mean that you can break it. You need to know the rules, and please be happy for other people. Be genuinely happy for other people when they win. Don't try to take somebody else's shine. It is witchcraft. I don't care how you see it. When somebody has done the work, they deserve the glory. Now, what Dami is doing, or the people that are pushing her, they are actively trying to take that shine off Hilda. But you know what? Ogo yato si ogo. This is why I keep telling people. Maybe it's not even cooking that you are meant to do, but you just want to do it. Because people are telling you, Shebi Dami, you can cook. You too, now go and try. Allow Hilda Baci to enjoy her day in the sun. She has worked hard. She didn't just wake up one day and won this record. Allow her to shine. Okay? A time will come when you will try to do yours. But for now, you know what? This 150 that you're attempting, I don't think you even know what you're doing. But try. Anyway, there's no harm in try. Shebi, you first did 120. You say you've passed her. Guinness World Record say they don't even have your application. So make sure that, you know, calm down. Relax. You know, wait till the person you know they pass time. Okay? Convert yourself is not good. It's a sin. Okay? Learn from the best. Mentor. Let them mentor you. Then show appreciation. You know, thank them for opening the door. Then you too, God will smile on you. The universe will smile on you, and you'll be able to do it. Women supporting women.